Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to Meat Cranium Barbecue and Review. Well, I did not film nothing last week. Welcome. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to kind of give you behind the scenes of my next video I'm going to be doing, which is a brisket cook on the Oklahoma Joe Bronco, and I'm going to be using the TruWave. So I'm probably not going to be reading a whole lot of comments, so y'all can just kind of talk amongst each other. Kind of Murphy's Law. We've all heard of Murphy's Law. Murphy came and visited me last week, and whatever could happen, did happen, and everything went wrong. What's going on, Sent One? So anyhow, I'm just gonna kind of put the camera down. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna get the brisket, and I'm gonna get started on this. And right over here on this side, you can't see it, it's out of frame, is my video camera, and I'm going to be recording this video as I got you guys live. I think it'd be something kind of cool to do since I didn't have a video come out today, so I'm gonna do it live. So I'll be right back. Talks amongst each other, and I'm going to be getting the brisket. And I'm pointing the camera down. And right there's the Oklahoma Joe Bronco, right there. Down over here in the corner, you can see I got the TruWave, and it's on the grill grate right there. I kind of feel like a weatherman. You know the weatherman? They always go like this. And over here I have there's the chimney with the barbecue dragon fan right there, and it's gonna be lighting the coals. And down here is where I kind of got my setup right here. All right, so I'm gonna move this over here a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go inside. I'm going to get my brisket. I'll be seasoning the brisket with the best brisket, Texas Best Brisket Rub today from Heaven Made Products. I'm gonna go inside. I have it inside because I want to keep the fat nice and cold. All right, so right there's the brisket. It's a 14.5-pound brisket. And hey, y'all hit the thumbs up and like. Now I'm gonna pick this up, and I'm going to focus. Here are my neighbors. Ain't they great? Always got something going on here. All right, now I'm turning my camera on over here. I'm gonna film this. All right, here we go. Now this over here, I'm gonna be recording my video for next week that I'm gonna edit. All right. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to Meat Cranium Barbecue and Review. Today, I'm doing a brisket on the Oklahoma Joe Bronco, and I'm going to be using the TruWave in a non-traditional manner. Harry Sue, I've seen Harry Sue a couple times, and he likes to put a block of wood up underneath his briskets to kind of bow them up, so as they're cooking, the liquid kind of careens off of the brisket, kind of so it doesn't pool up. Well, I was thinking, if you have a block of wood there, it's not going to really cook on the other side of that block of wood. So I had this TruWave. So I got this TruWave, and what I was thinking of, all right, look over here at the live. The TruWave has these slats right here. Has these slats, and as it cooks, air is going to be passing through here. It's going to be kind of like a convection type of cook. So I'm thinking this is probably going to work out pretty good. I'm going to lay a brisket across here. It's going to kind of bow it up. And then the brisket should cook. It should help the brisket cook as well. And this is going to be done on my Oklahoma Joe Bronco. Here you go. Right there's the Bronco. Right there. All right. I'm going to get the camera pointed down and let's get this brisket trimmed up. How was that, y'all? Was that good? I know. No, I'm talking over to I'm recording this thing live, so this is my video. Hey, what's up? What's up, Leppy? So I'm recording this video on my other camera. That one I'm gonna edit. This one is live, so y'all can see kind of like what I do. And trust me, it took me about an hour to get this whole thing set up. It's crazy. So I'm gonna get my camera pointed down and get this brisket trimmed up. All right, so I got here about a 14. Let me get y'all angle down too. All right, there you go. So I have here is about a 14.5 pound brisket. I'm gonna get this over here. And I already rinsed off the brisket. You might say, oh, that's disgusting. You rinsed off the brisket. Yeah, I absolutely do, because I think it's more disgusting to not rinse your meat off. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get some of this fat trimmed off. It's got a pretty big, this is a choice brisket if anybody's asking. Got a pretty big size fat cap on here, if you can see this. Pretty big size fat cap. Look at that, there's a lot of fat. So I'm gonna go ahead and just flip this thing over, just start carving away. Now, you don't have to throw this fat away. You can actually use this to render down and use it for other stuff. But I'm just probably just gonna throw it away. Got a lot of silver skin here. Probably not gonna worry too much about, have to worry about too much about this. Got this decal right here. This decal is freaking amazingly huge. There we go. Look at that. Might be a choice, but you can see right here, it's got some pretty good marbleization in that meat. So it's pretty good. Not too bad right here. Got some good striations right there. Not too bad. I'm not worried too much about this crap right here, man. This is, hey man, this is backyard. This ain't no competition, so I ain't too worried about it. All right, over to the live. Hey, how do y'all like this, like doing a little live thing? Little something, you know, change it up. How y'all like it? What's up, Josh? All right. Gonna go ahead and carve some more of this fat off right here. I'm probably gonna cut a little bit off right here so it can fit into the smoker a little bit better, because the Oklahoma Joe Bronco is a little bit narrow. So I'm gonna probably just cut this bit off right here. There we go. Kind of squares it up. This piece right here, you don't really need this piece. There we go. Look how thick that fat cap is I just pulled off there. Look at that. And there's still a ton left. There we go. Lift it up, get some more. Kind of bow it up a little bit. Up, getting down to the meat there. There we go. Big fat cap right here. Move this. Look at all this fat I've already took off here. Adjust this camera. Look at this. A lot of fat. It's crazy. All right. Cut into this decal. Y'all really don't want this fat right here. It's kind of a nasty fat. I gotta hurry up, man, because it's about to start raining here. Like always in Florida, always freaking rains. There we go. All right, so I'm not going to trim much more off, just kind of glance over it a little bit. Going to kind of try to keep the fat more on the flat side here. Take more off the point, because the point's thicker. Oh, I have people ask me, how do I sharpen my knives? Right here's how I sharpen my knives. I got this right here from a kitchen supply store. It's a professional sharpening steel. So I just go a couple times, 4 times, keep it at a 15 to 20 degree angle, and do my knives. Okay, that sharpens it right up. Look at that, bam, nice and sharpened up. Yeah, that's a lot better. I probably should have sharpened my knife before, but I did. All right, might look like a hack job, but I'm kind of in a hurry here. All right, now let's get on with the binder. Let me adjust my camera over here. All right, so I have it all, the fat trimmed up mostly the way I want it, except this right here. All right, now for my binder, I'm using water. That's all I'm using right here. You don't need no fancy stuff on your brisket, just plain old water. Now I'm using some Heaven Made products. Texas Best Brisket Rub. You might say, why are you seasoning the fat? Simple, because I want to. That's a pretty easy solution, isn't it? Because I want to season the fat. Going to cover the spots that cut down into the meat a little bit more. All right, here we go. Press it in. Press that rub in there. Flip this bad boy over. Let's get some more binder on there, which is water. Oh, screw this, man. Take the lid off. That's better. Press it in. All right. Now I'm going to leave it. All right, so next is going to be lighting the coals. So I'm going to get the camera situated and let's get the coals lit. All right, I'm going to get this JOES fat in here. Kind of get stuff cleaned up a little bit. There we go. All right, how'd y'all like that? How'd y'all like that? Yeah, that was good? All right, now comes time to light the coals. Hey, I got 31 people, man, that's pretty good. Let's see, 31 people, and I only have 6 thumbs up. Something's wrong there. Either y'all ain't hitting the thumbs up, or you don't like me. It could probably be both. Now I got 7 thumbs up. There you go. So somebody else likes me. Oh, there you go. And got 9. Sweet. All right, hit those thumbs up. That's right. Send one. Hey, you're my moderator. You better keep these people in check. Oh crap! It's starting to rain. Shiitake mushrooms. Hold on. All right, so I got about 15 to 20 coals right here in my Barbecue Dragon, shocker, right? Chimney. All right, shove some paper in there. I'm gonna get this thing lit. See if I can see over here. Let me see. Here we go. It's really freaking windy out here. All right, there we go. All right, y'all, so like I told you, this thing is like, it's like moving. When you record a video, you gotta move, 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 move. Oh, by the way, this is being recorded on my brand new cell phone because last week, my cell phone I left on the back bumper of our truck and we went fishing and kind of forgot about it. And when we took off, it survived the first left turn, survived the second left turn, but then the right turn onto the main road, it came off. Didn't realize about 10 minutes later, we went back and my phone was completely squished, shattered, nothing. So I had to go get another phone. That's another reason why. Oh, come on, man. I think my batteries are going on my thing here. Yeah, I think the batteries are going. Come on. I don't think the paper is very good I'm using. This sucks. I don't think the paper is very good. Well, y'all witnessing it. Sometimes it takes a while to get these coals lit. You know, but through the editing process, it looks like it just goes through immediately. Oh, I gotta wipe my hands off. All right, starting to smoke now. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. Live feeds, man. But you know what? I haven't done like an extended live feed. The last live feed I did was my beautiful spam video, which got like 52 dislikes. What's up with that? 52 dislikes? Come on. Spam? Come on. Damn, hating on me because I did a beautiful spam recipe? That's right, Leppy. Hey, you know all about this Leprechaun TV. You do a lot of these lives, man. You know what I like to use is I like to use alcohol, like rubbing alcohol. Put that on the coals or put that on the paper. It lights right up, man. But I don't got any. And if I show you all the sky, look at this. It's about to start raining up here. Look at that. It's bad. All right, see the smoke start coming? There we go. Yeah, I think I gotta replace my batteries in my thing. It's like whoa, whoa, whoa. It's barely blowing, man. That fan, barely blowing. All right, so another thing. Inkbird sent me out this new Inkbird. What is this? The IBBQ4T right here. It's got 4 different color probes on it right here. I spent, I'm not kidding you, about an hour and a half to 2 hours trying to link this thing up. Couldn't do it. I followed the instructions. I read the instructions forward and backwards. I could never get this thing linked up. So I'm gonna go with my old trusty Inkbird right here. That one I had, since I had to get another phone, I had to re-upload the app. So when I re-uploaded the app, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to redo all this all over again. I literally hit one button to upload the old Inkbird, but the Inkbird Pro, which is this one with the multicolored probes, that one, yeah, it didn't work too well. Oh, look here, we got smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And there we go. So y'all kind of seeing the what I do here. All right. Woo, there we go. Ah, fire. Oh yeah, there's fire coming out of there now. Now I'm repositioning my camera to watch me pouring the coals when they get nice and hot into the basket. I'm gonna lift the basket up and I'm gonna put it into here. All right, gotta kind of remove this stuff. That's right, that's kind of what I want. I want to get the brisket set out for a little bit because I took it straight out of the, right out of the refrigerator. So I'm just gonna kind of like let it sit out. Yeah, it's already starting to sweat, which is good. It means that the smoke's gonna stick to it better, which I like. So, all right, remove this stuff. All right. Yeah, it's literally about to start pouring, so. Man, but it's still hot out here. It's still probably in the high 80s right now and humid. Got the rain coming in. I'm probably gonna be moving the Bronco up underneath my garage over here. I'll probably be moving over there. Just so I got some room. And it looks like these coals are ready. It's starting to get white. I'm gonna shut this fan off. All right, position this back down here. Man, this is some work. This is more work than I thought it was gonna be. All right, get my camera started here. Of course, gonna be no words. Put some music on this. Okay, so this is how I did my coals right here. I did my coals around here, but this is a pecan log. So as this burns, hopefully it's gonna burn the pecan log and burn the coals around there. So I got one pecan log in there. All right, so I'm gonna start the coals off here. It should spread out, hit this pecan wood and get a nice consistent burn of pecan wood throughout the cook. Now it's time to put this into the Oklahoma Joe Bronco. Get the camera over there so y'all can see this. There we go. All right, so this is how I got the setup for the top of the Bronco. I have the grate here, and I have the TruWave laying across sideways like this. Put that in here. Okay. Temp probe. Gonna be putting the temp probe down here so it's a little more in line. Right here. Okay, so what I do with the temp probe here is I angle it down so it points down so it's even with this right here, so I can tell if I'm getting even temperature on here and also on the if the ink bird's telling me the correct temperature. So I like to try to do a comparison between the two, and that's probably the most accurate way to do it. So right here, I went ahead and I angled the temp probe down so it's even with the probe on the temp gauge. There. All right, now it's time to get the brisket on. This is a lot of freaking work. Okay. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. Hope this works. All right. Fat side down. The heat source is coming from the bottom, so I'm gonna put fat side down. All right, there we go. Have the brisket is angled over the TruWave. The convection heat should take care of the bottom, which I have the fat going down. The reason I have the fat down is because the heat source is on the bottom and it's coming up. I'm gonna let this come up to temp a little bit, and then we're going to shut the flues down. All right, y'all. So with the Bronco, this is what I do. I keep the exhaust wide open. I adjust everything from right here. Okay, so we're going to keep the top exhaust thing completely open. Going to adjust through right here. And I found, I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to go just wide butt open right now. Good. I'm going to go to a 4 until it comes with the temperature. And then I will adjust it down from there. All right, so when I adjust my temperatures, since I'm shooting for about 275, that's a perfect temperature for a brisket. I'm gonna try to keep between 275 and 300 or 325. When it gets 25 degrees from your goal, adjust your temperatures back because it's gonna continue, the temperature is gonna continue to rise. So when it hits about, say, 250 internal, then that's when I'm gonna make the adjustment to turn it down and make that final adjustment to about a setting of about a 2.5, which gets you about 275 on the Oklahoma Joe Bronco at the level I'm at in Florida. All right. All right, just turned on. All right, Josh. See you, man. All right, so I just turned the ink bird on, and I forgot to put the probes into the meat, so I'm gonna do that now. But that's okay. I mean, I just opened up the lid. Let's run the probes in. Now, how I do my probes is I angle it first to see how far it is down into the meat, and then I mark it with my thumb, and then I push it down the side there. So the halfway point is about right here. Boom. Perfect. So you get it right smack dab in the middle. Same thing with the flat. So I've got the flat right here. Go halfway down the flat. About right there. Mark it with your finger right here. Put it in. All right. Internal right now of the smoker of the Bronco is about 118. So I guess still waiting for this thing to come up to temp. Actually, hold on. I kind of shut the lid in order to get the temperature of the inside. Duh. All right. There we go. All right, so I think I'm done for right now. It's starting to drizzle. Son of a mother and father. All right, so I'm gonna have to start moving pretty quickly. So y'all seen the beginnings of my brisket cook that I might be editing for next week. Since it's starting to rain and I have got to start moving and getting this stuff out underneath my back inside my garage where I start getting poured on. I'm going to end the video right here. Anyhow, thanks for watching. A like, subscribe. I'll see you next week. Ciao. Now, how I shut this thing off? Let me see. All right. Hold on. Oh, man. You know what? It ain't letting me shut it off. Guess wants me to stay live. All right. Yeah, I don't know how to shut this thing off, man.